Hello everyone, how's everyone today? Well, it's a little hazy on the farm this morning. We had a little rain last night. But we've got rain in the forecast again. But we need to get this field planted. And we've got one down in the bottom by the river that needs to be harvested. So I think we probably ought to just get right on with it. All right, now we're not going to unfold this guy because, yeah, they like to do that themselves. So let's just get right on with it. All right, we're going to clear the current course out of him. Put a new one in him. All right, let's get up here where we can see what we're doing. All right, we want to put, yeah, somewhere around right there. That'll be great. Open the course generator. We got one tool. And yes, yeah, I think we'll do 3 headlands. But we want him to start on the head, on the up and down first, on the center. And the reason for that is because we don't want him trying to do the center and turn around on what he already planted on the headlands. So we want him to start on the center, and everything else looks good. All right, we generate the course. All right, we've got that done. Well, the only thing else to do is just tell him go to work. And I do not know where he's going to start, so we'll just watch him, see where he goes, see what he's up to. Well, I hope everybody is having a good day, good morning. We are here. And I think, I don't know how far behind our corn is, but I do know that the soybeans down by the river, they need to be harvested, and we've already taken a harvester down there just to get ahead a little bit. But once we get this guy off and running, then we'll go down there and we'll get started on that. It's not going to be a whole lot of yield, but it needs to be done. We need to get the field prepared and replanted. So anyway, I'll get back with you when we figure out where this guy is headed to. All right, I think he found where he wants to start. So he's unfolding his seeder. And it looks like he is off. All right. Well, I know that whenever you start in the center like this, a lot of times it doesn't make a whole lot of sense what he's doing. But yes, they seem to get it figured out without any problems at all. So, all right. Just make sure he gets turned around okay. and we've got him skipping a row, so that's good. Good deal. All right, well, we're just going to leave it to him, and we're going to go and we've got some more tools to equipment to take down to the bottom, and we're going to get that field harvested. I'll see you whenever we get a little farther along. All right, I checked the prices on dry corn, and it looks like the prices are up. But we're going to take a load down to Thompson Grain, and we'll find out what we're going to get out of a load of grain, or a load of dry corn. So anyway, I'll get with you. I'll get back with you whenever we get a little closer down there. All right. We got $245,585 out of that load. So, you know, first things are first. Yes, we need to go ahead and haul the rest of it. So, that's going to do two things. First of all, it's going to make us some money, which is a good thing. And the second thing is it's going to empty out the corn dryer and the storage in there where we've got more room. So, absolutely. Now, I haven't checked the price on soybeans yet to see what they are today. But you know, if they're not up where we want them to be, then we won't sell them. I mean, that's, you know, that's kind of simple. We'll put them in a silo and we'll wait for the price to come up. There's absolutely no reason to work free. You know, there's no reason for it. So, we're going to get another load. And I do think the price is still going up down there, but that's okay. I'm satisfied with that price, and yes. All right. Well, I'm going to haul some of this corn. I'll get back with you in a little bit. All right. I was right. The price of dried corn is continuously going up. So this makes the third trip that I've made. So we'll see what we get out of this one. All right. And it is unloading. This is great. This is going to help us out tremendously. And that's what we were shooting for, is to get some of our own fields where we could harvest them and sell the grain. And that'll boost you a bunch. All right, now we're getting $246,383. Excellent. All right. Well, the only thing I can say is just we'll go haul some more dry corn. And then we'll get busy and get that field down in the bottom. We'll get it harvested. We may not even put it in the silo. I'll check the price and see what it's selling for. We may just haul it right straight to the sell point. So anyway, I'll get back with you when we get a little farther along. All right. Well, this will be our last full load of dry corn. It's been very profitable, and I am very satisfied with the outcome. It gives us some money to work with, gives us some money to expand. So yes, absolutely. I think now this home place here, the farm that we started with, I'm sure for some people it's great. It's very nice, and don't get me wrong, the buildings are very nice. Everything is great. The only thing I have a problem with is it's pretty well all useless to me. I don't like buildings that much. It takes too much time to park your equipment in there. It's and then in the yard you don't have room to move around. If you don't want to put your vehicles in the barn yet, just to take them out 10 minutes later, there's nowhere to park them. So basically, there's no room. So I do know that we are going to be building our own farm and farmyard, and one that we can actually go inside the house and sleep. On this farm, we don't even have a sleep trigger. I had to go get a sleep trigger, and I guess we sleep in the barn or the garage or something. But we will be building our own farm where we'll go in the house and sleep, and yeah. But anyway, this is all going real good. The corn dryer works great. I'm enjoying the prices for the dried corn. So we will go get our partial load and bring it down and sell it, and then we're going to get started down in the bottom harvesting that soybeans. All right, we hauled all of our dry corn and made a nice little nest egg that's going to help us. So right now we're going to go down here in the bottom by the river. We've got that little field down here of soybeans. It's ready to be harvested. So we're going to get down here and just get on with it. Shouldn't take us too awful long. The field isn't that big. So, all right. Now I think we will turn this thing around. Just like that. And that way we can pull up next to it with our grain cart and yeah, empty right into it. And like I said yesterday, I'm thinking maybe 160,000 liters at the most on this field. It's just not that big, and it's a poor crop. Let's put it that way. Very little has been done to the field to prep it, so our yield will be small. Anyway, we're going to go get the grain cart. We're going to get back down here and we're going to get started. All right, I thought before we go down there and start harvesting, we would take a look at this guy and see how he's doing. And yeah, to be honest about it, he's getting along real nicely. Doing very good. All right, well, he don't need us to sit here and watch him. We've got work to do. We've got to get down there and get that small field harvested, so we'll just get on with it. All right, we're going to get this guy programmed in. I think we're going to have him do about 3 headland passes, and then we'll do the center. So let's go in here, and first thing we want to do is clear out the current course that's in that, and we want to create a new one. All right, now we are down here on field 23. Field position, about right there. And let's generate the course. So we've got 1 harvester in the field. We want 3 headland passes. Start work on the headland passes first. Let's see. Yeah, I think smooth will be fine. Headland overlap, let's reduce that a little bit. About 3. All right. Everything else looks good. And we're creating the fieldwork course. Now we've got that done. All right. Temporary course. We want him to start the first waypoint, and let's just tell him go to work. Of course, the harvester, everything. All right, hold on here. All right, now let's try that again. No, that's not going to work. I don't know why he is unfolding that. Well, that header has a wheels that fold up underneath it, and yes, I tell you what, let's try to let it down. All right, and now let's tell him to go to work. Maybe he'll pick it up and fold them wheels up. He's not going to do it, is he? No. That's ridiculous. All right. All right, well, maybe whenever he gets up here, whenever he gets up here to his start line, maybe he'll fold them wheels back up. But that's ridiculous right there. He's got to unfold the harvester, I know that. Yes, and he did fold, I think he did. Yeah, he folded the header too. All right. Well, that's kind of strange, but I don't know why that course, that's Courseplay. But anyway, we're off, and he's doing a good job. Good deal. All right, well, we're going to just let him get on with it, and we'll go back and get our grain cart and start loading it up. All right, we have started on our center rows. We've made 3 headland passes, so yes, everything is coming along quite nicely. I think what we'll do is we're going to go over and check on our guy that's planting corn and see how he's getting along. I'll get back with you in a moment. All right, well, he started on his headland passes, and it looks like he's on pass number 2, so looks like everything's going real good. He will probably finish before we did, or before we will, mainly because we hauled all that dry corn to the mill, so everything is good. So we're going to go on back down. We're going to finish our harvesting down there and get the soybeans out of the field. All right. Well, we're getting right along with this soybean harvest. Yes. Won't be long. We'll have the field done. And like I said, there's not going to be a lot of yield come off of it, but that's all right. When we get done, the next harvest will produce a little more yield. So, anyway, we're excited about what we've already done, what we've already accomplished. We've got a little money in the bank. Possibly looking forward to building us a new farm. So yes, absolutely, we want to build a farm that we can actually get into and park our equipment. I'm not a flat bottom grain bin type of guy. You know, to have to mess with the augers all the time and they're in the way, and no, I'd rather have the grate, pull over it, done. So anyway, we're on our way. We're excited, and we're trying to tame this map. So I'll get back with you when we get a little farther along. All right, our guy planting corn has finished up. Now I'll have to go back through and fix the curves, fix these corners, because I can't let that go like that. And I realize there's not that much corn going to come off those little bitty places, but still, I just can't let that go like that. I don't like that. So when we get done harvesting down there in the bottom, then I'll come up here and I'll get that straightened out. But until then, we're going to go down there and finish that harvesting. All right, well, we're about to get this field completed here. We ain't far from being done. The guy up on top doing the planting of the corn, he's done a great job. So anyway, I think we're going to call this a video. And if you haven't had a chance to subscribe, please do. That'd do me a world of good. If you haven't had a chance to like it, go down there and smash that like button. That would really do me a lot of good. But if you want to share it, please do that also. I sure appreciate that. But as for me, the Dirt Road Farmer, we're going to call it a day. And as always, thank you for watching